Alright, now we got a treese video. The winners and losers of 2022 World Cup qualifiers, NBA edition. Talk about Giannis, Luka, Jokic is right there. Let's check it out. Oh, whoa, before we check it out.
You need to see this NBA star go off in FIBA before we begin.
Yeah! Yeah! I didn't even know this man was in FIBA.
Jump ball tapped around.
I knew he was Canadian, but I didn't know he was playing.
Canada. And they will get the first
Hey,
possession.
hold up. 1080p. 1080p, baby. Let's go.
Eventually falls to Canada.
Still looks pretty shy, but bang! Let's go. Yeah, I like this. This is a full highlights of his 2022 FIBA stuff. Get fucking banged on. Oh my god, this hyped me up. Whoa, don't jump, big fella. Get that out of here. Give me that. He's playing against Dominican right now. Bang out. Bow.
Alexander's gonna knock that down all day long. There we see Giannis Alexander
Bow.
knocking down the three ball.
The music's got me turned right now. Ooh.
Goes behind the back.
Ooh. Woo. Hell no. Get that. You don't get that shit out of here.
Now in the open floor, you pull up and get it to go.
Bang. It's like one dude in my men's league blocking the shit out of people.
Scrub. Giannis Alexander crosses over.
Easy lay. And one. I'm gonna need them calls. By the way, he had 32 points in one of these games. And, oh my god, put a hand up!
You can't set for that.
Put a hand up!
Just walks into a three. Rojas following it up. There's the three. Shai Giannis Alexander, 24 now for him. Did a pretty good job kind of containing the drive, but cheap foul really to give away just 2 free throws to Linnick.
Screw Kelly on Linnick though, I don't like him.
Passes ahead, lovely.
You better pass that. Oh my god, you can't even dribble the ball and you're in the NBA.
Goes cross court, Giannis Alexander.
Easy money, bang! Terrible pass, but good shot. Whoa, this quality is crazy.
Alexander.
I don't know why FIBA this year is just bad quality shit.
In the lane, gets the
this is when he dropped. This is the game he dropped 32. They look like they're in a college place right now, but hey, fuck it. Probably nostalgic for some of them, especially Canadians. They probably aren't used to fucking big things, you know. Big things, you know. Ooh, that was a good move. That music hurt now. Jeez, we're getting a little excessive here.
We're still on the players.
Hype, bro. I'm fucking. Who's next?
Thankfully, the NBA season being over doesn't mean we don't get to watch our favorite basketball players play.
Oh,
this
yeah?
summer, we have both the World Cup qualifiers and Eurobasket, which begins in 2 weeks. And our favorite European NBA players have been lighting it up so far. Well, for the most part. Today, we're going to be looking at which of our favorite European NBA guys are thriving and which others are struggling for their national team so far.
Who's struggling?
Let's begin with Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis is not struggling. He may have had his imbalances in 2019 FIBA World Cup, but not now. No, he is a different beast now.
He's been playing great. In his debut game, Giannis went out for 31 points against Spain. Then he went out for 24 against Poland. He sat out against Georgia to get some rest. But what's key is that this time around with the Greek national team, Antetokounmpo has been looking like the NBA version of himself. I say this because in 2019, while Giannis didn't necessarily struggle, he wasn't dominant either, scoring under 15 points per game. Notably, the smaller court limited Giannis's ability to finish in fast breaks. The court is more cluttered in European basketball than it is in the NBA, meaning guys are everywhere and stopping Giannis from dribbling past them in the open court, and then ultimately from finishing inside. Spacing is key.
I'd probably
for a
do
lot
good
of
with a bigger
without
court,
a
honestly.
perimeter. Definitely not to the point where he's anything close to a marksman.
Look at a young Giannis, man.
But instead, defenses are forced to respect him in the mid-range area, which makes getting by them a bit easier for the Greek freak.
Oh my fucking
and one! To see
one.
how much Giannis's game
New
has
Zealand
developed
too,
over
yeah,
the
New
years,
Zealand.
and his improved
New
performance
Zealand ain't
for
like
Team
that.
Greece is a clear sign
got
that
Steven
he's still
Adams, that's
growing
it.
rapidly as a player. Moving on though, let's talk about Luka Doncic. Unlike Giannis,
Fucking pause. Thank you. Fucking now it doesn't even have the dramatic effect. Hold on.
Player. Moving on though, let's talk about
Luka.
About Luka Doncic. Unlike Giannis, Doncic has been a superstar in the European scene since he was about 17. And in just about every tournament or appearance in Europe since then, he's had his way each go around. So it's no surprise here that Luka's been going at it again this summer. He dropped 31 against Sweden, 21 against Croatia, and then 23 against Turkey in a friendly match, and 34 against Serbia. So much for it being harder to score in Europe. Now, while the scoring numbers have been fantastic, Doncic has filled every bit of the stat sheet like he typically does. The rumors had it that Luka is determined to both lose weight and really work on his three-point shot this summer.
Okay.
A somewhat chubby Luka is already a top 5 player in the NBA, so a skinny or even toned version of him might take the leap to MVP next season. Either way, as for the shooting from outside, Doncic has greatly improved on his shot over the previous 2 NBA seasons, making about 35% of his 9 threes per game. And these aren't your normal shots. They're step backs, side steps, off the dribble, hand in his face threes. So 35% is already impressive. I'm fascinated to see if he could shoot even better from out there in the future. Now headed on over to Serbia, we have Nikola Jokic. Now Jokic didn't compete in the qualifiers, and he's only played in 1 game so far. And even that was a friendly against Slovenia. Though he did put up the monster numbers of 26 points, 12 rebounds, and 5 assists. Now, like I said, that was just 1 game and it was a friendly, so we're not going to talk about it too much, but Nikola has said that he's very excited to compete with Serbia this year. And
by the way, Serbia's next game is August 25th against Greece. Giannis. Stay tuned.
Now, let's take this over to the Bahamas, where Buddy Hield went off for his home country, scoring 29 points and 8 assists on 8 three-pointers against the Dominican Republic, and tagged along another 24 against the Virgin Islands. Buddy's simply been lighting it up from 3 this summer, doing everything he can to carry his country without the presence of fellow Bahamian DeAndre Ayton. Bringing this back to Europe and up to the Nordic countries, we have Finland's Lauri Markennan.
He's
first went for 19 points against Croatia, and then followed that with a 22-point performance versus country rivals.
Dude, this is sick.
And most recently, he went for a crazy 42 points in a friendly match against Ukraine.
What?
Personally, I'm a huge
fan
of
against Ukraine, bro.
Pretty obvious
you had to do it to
reasons.
Ukraine.
I think in the right system, he has the potential to be a 20-plus point per game scorer in the NBA. Last year, things didn't really go his way in a heavily crowded front court in Cleveland, but seeing him go nuts this summer competing with Finland is keeping me optimistic for a breakout season this coming year. Now, we mentioned Luka Doncic earlier, but really Goran Dragic has been just as crucial to Slovenia's success so far in the qualifiers, and he will absolutely continue to be a crucial component of his nation's team. In a friendly match against Turkey that went down to the wire, it was Dragic who hit the game-winning three-pointer to send Slovenia home with the victory, silencing the Turkish crowd. Now, back in 2017, Goran announced that he would retire from playing with the Slovenian national team. That year, he brought Slovenia its first ever European championship. Thankfully for his country, he decided to return this year, and considering how impactful he's been to his country's success, he's probably not leaving anytime soon. Dennis Schroeder has been amazing. He went out for 38 points against Poland.
What the hell?
Not only as a scorer, but with his playmaking as well. And this is something that Germany has become accustomed to at this point.
They got the Markennans, the Wagners. Do they have them?
He's averaged at least 15 points per game every time out. Now, moving over to Canada, the country had several prominent NBA players competing in the World Cup qualifiers, including Dwight Powell, Kelly Olynyk, and Nikhil Alexander.
Oh god!
And all of them have been great. But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was the star of the team, scoring 24 points against the Virgin Islands.
Oh, what? I gotta watch it. Y'all, I think the goal of this video, I think we're gonna watch this Treese video, and then we're gonna watch everybody's like best highlight video. All I knew was Luka, Giannis, and Jokic. I didn't know anyone else.
Canada historically has not found great success in the World Cup, but they've been 6-0 in the qualifiers so far, and every time around the new team looks better than the last. So it'll be exciting to see how far SGA can lead his country this go around. Now, speaking of breaking out, Jose Alvarado, who stunned the whole league over his rookie season in the NBA with his energy and impact for the Pelicans, is competing this summer with Puerto Rico. So far, throughout 2 games, he's up to 21 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists, scoring at a good rate, bringing his immense energy to close out Mexico in his first game, and doing everything he can to keep the game between Puerto Rico and the US down to the wire, which it was.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out like what's the best team to watch. Who's on USA? Who? Who are these people? That looks like a Russian from like Rocky or something. Who is his team? Lance Galloway, J Bell, W. Is this what I think it is? Nope, it's not, because I don't know what the fuck this is. This is the USA team? Are we being serious? This is the USA team. Oh, we're 5-1 because. Oh, I should watch GTA. I should watch Grand Theft Alvarado. Yes, let's watch him. He had 22 points. I didn't even know these dudes were in the FIBA. Like, I thought it was just like there's some European dudes, that was it. But look at this. Against, bro. Are they gonna beat USA, bro? If they beat USA, bro, that's just so down battery. Oh my god, Grand Theft battery right there. He's averaging like 21 a game. And he's a bench player. He's not even really that much of a bench player. Like, I would want him on my team for sure. He's a hustler. He's a hustle. Bro, and he's got nice moves too. He about to be an all-star.
Hands it off to Mojica. Alvarado, the lane opens. He flies in and nobody challenges.
Jose GTA. Hey.
No, he did go up and try.
Where is he?
Jordan Bernard Murphy, and three-point shot is good from.
That wasn't even him. It's actually a close game. Good D.
Gary Brown, open floor.
Hey, I missed that type of layup today. I literally had that exact type of layup and I smoked it. Thought the defender was gonna jump, but he just didn't. Overthrew that bitch.
That's good news. 2 degrees Fahrenheit.
Good cut. Oh my God, Alvarado. Oh, they're losing now. They're losing kind of bad now.
Also got 7 rebounds and 5 assists. Alvarado.
Hey.
Back to a 9-point deficit. Clavel, a quick 3. Good. Well, knowing that time was the enemy. 10 seconds remaining.
Bang! Oh! FIBA is so fucking fun to watch, bro. Like, we got Americans doing Drew League, Crossover League, Miami League, and then we got Europeans, and obviously some Americans who decide FIBA is nice as fuck.